In today's video, we will explore the topic of military power and compare China and Russia to the United States. We will analyze various factors including defense budget, military equipment, and number of active personnel. China's defense budget has been steadily increasing over the years, making it a potential challenger to the United States. Russia, on the other hand, may not have a defense budget as large as China's, but it still possesses a formidable military. Both China and Russia have invested heavily in modernizing their armed forces, focusing on advanced technology and weaponry. The United States, historically the dominant military power, has a defense budget larger than China and Russia combined. However, it's important to note that military power is not solely dependent on budget and equipment but also on strategy and alliances. China's rapidly expanding navy and missile capabilities pose a challenge to the United States' dominance in the Pacific region. Russia's extensive nuclear arsenal and advanced missile systems make it a significant player in the field of military power. The United States, on the other hand, possesses a global military presence and a vast network of alliances. China and Russia's close cooperation and joint military exercises indicate a potential alliance that could challenge the United States. It is important to consider that military power is not limited to conventional warfare and encompasses cyber capabilities as well. China and Russia have both demonstrated cyber warfare capabilities that can disrupt or damage critical infrastructure. The United States, being a leader in cyber warfare, possesses advanced capabilities to counter such attacks. Ultimately, predicting the outcome and the potential challenge to USA's dominance by China and Russia is complex and uncertain. Factors like diplomatic relations, economic stability, and technological advancements will greatly influence the balance of power. Let's start by talking about China's military strength. China has a formidable military, with a total of 2.2 million active personnel. In terms of fighter jets, China has around 2,000 aircraft, including advanced stealth fighters like the J-20. Moving on to Russia, their military is known for its immense power. Russia has roughly 1 million active military personnel, making it one of the largest in the world. When it comes to fighter jets, Russia maintains a fleet of approximately 1,500 aircraft, including the advanced Su-35 and Su-57. Now let's shift our focus to the United States, which boasts the most powerful military in the world. The US has around 1.3 million active military personnel, but it excels in terms of technological superiority. The American arsenal includes nearly 2,000 fighter jets, featuring state-of-the-art aircraft like the F-35 Lightning II. In addition to their fighter jet capabilities, let's not forget about the U.S. Navy. The United States has an impressive fleet with 11 aircraft carriers, the most in the world. China, on the other hand, has 2 aircraft carriers, while Russia only operates 1. In terms of overall naval strength, the U.S. maintains a clear advantage. However, it's important to note that military power isn't solely based on numbers. Each country's military doctrine, training, and technology play a significant role in determining their effectiveness. While China and Russia may have larger forces, the United States has a well-established network of allies and extensive military experience. This global influence gives the U.S. a unique advantage in military operations around the world. It's worth mentioning that in today's interconnected world, collaboration and diplomacy are increasingly important. Rather than focusing solely on comparing military capabilities, cooperation and peaceful resolutions should be our goal. A balance of power allows countries to maintain peace and stability, fostering prosperity for all nations involved. Could America beat China and Russia in a two-front war? The United States can still fight and win 2 major wars at the same time, or at least come near enough to winning that neither Russia nor China would see much hope in the gamble. The United States can do this because it continues to maintain the world's most formidable military, and because it stands at the head of an extremely powerful military alliance. The United States can still fight and win 2 major wars at the same time, or at least come near enough to winning that neither Russia nor China would see much hope in the gamble. The United States can do this because it continues to maintain the world's most formidable military, and because it stands at the head of an extremely powerful military alliance. Moreover, Russia and China conveniently pose very different military problems, allowing the United States to allocate some of its assets to one, and the rest to the other. However, it bears emphasis that this situation will not last forever. The United States cannot maintain this level of dominance indefinitely, and in the long term will have to choose its commitments carefully. At the same time, The United States has created an international order that benefits many of the most powerful and prosperous countries in the world. It can count on their support, for a while. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on the latest geopolitical discussions. Thank you for watching.